So my people, as we were talking for here before, today we get our house, one of our big sister will be say, she now talking and do for what we say concern humanitarian matter. In fact, the topic will be so one discuss that what you concern humanity. A lot of people will say, what will be the meaning of that humanity? So today now we can't hear the meaning because this is our sister. She don't do and to the extent down with the people want to now make it advise us as we fit carry on for what it concern this matter for our Edo State for there. So today with the welcome one come our studio, that is Dr. Loretta, and this one our better special guest for this our TV station. So now we will welcome Akomaba Land, newspaper and TV radio. So for those of you now be say you never know us before, this one Oberland TV radio. So make una just subscribe for Oberland Magazine for YouTube or go our page for Oberland Magazine. So Madam Dr. Loretta, you are welcome to Oberland TV.
My brother Lucky Omosigo, you do well. As beneath for talk, we say Obidoloro. So you do well for repairing our land with other people who want to make our land for Edo State better. And thank you very much for calling me. We can do this Oknadu program today.
You do well, you do well, you do well. My people, now say now, once they talk, it be like say the language itself, it can't be like say now English even be. Don't they say I'm just now? But people go this and say, this one be like say now Igbo be this one oh. Not the straight thing. When I go to see Igbo, we be say they knock this Ogbonge story with us today. So I bet before we start, because I know say a lot of people if you don't know you, and some never say know you, we go like make you introduce yourself to us, tell us who you be and the kind of work what you do and what it have to work what you do, how it be.
Okay, so my name now Loretta Oduware Ogboro-Okor. Actually, that arrow for that name is silent. It's Ogboro-Okor. And I be Oviesese. So I come from Edo State for Benin proper. My papa, the mama we born my papa. Now about my first grandchild. So I know be person way that they use torchlight till they go along. They find go along and find for Benin or Edo State. And that same papa we born me come ensure say, and my mama I come ensure say I go school gidigba. So I start my secondary education for Federal Government Girls College Benin. And I sure say that one is one of the greatest things way my papa do for me that time. Because that school, the way government is set up that time, it did very good. It did bring children from all across the country, from the north, south, east, and west. All of us for that small age, from 11, 10 plus, all of us will come grow up together. So today you find say I get friends from Maiduguri, I get for Sokoto, and they promote national unity. So that they call those schools unity schools that time. So from Federal Benin, I can't finish go University of Benin. I all cross sense. I enter Unibe. For Unibe, now I can't study medicine. So I finished medicine for Unibe. Now I can't do house job for UBTH. Can't do my NYSC. Many people don't know, but my NYSC, because I just born that time. As my mate they read for school, me they born. I just born, come out. So I can't get to do my NYSC for inside Benin. That are the 1 year where they give our fatherland. I was exempted from traveling too far because of baby. So I do one for inside Federal Benin again. And for one place where they call WAC, where they look after women's health. So it don't tell where I did inside women's health. Don't take. So for medicine, I can't look and I can't say which part of this medicine I could do. Now I can say, okay, make I specialize for the Ogbonge part where they look our women, because our women now the people where they're responsible for the betting the future of tomorrow. So I'm an obstetrician and gynecologist. So that means primarily the branch of medicine where I did, now the part where they look pregnant and non-pregnant women. And sometimes where we may attend to partners if it got down, maybe something to do with maybe like infertility. So after that, finishing medical school, now for abroad, now I can they do my O&G. That's this aspect where they look after women, pregnant and unpregnant. And along the way for this Obodo Igbo now, I can't do what they call public health research. How we take a look after the health of us for community. And I can't still do clinical education. So I train and teach other doctors and do simulation. So we'll create situation where they pretend. And this is one of the things where we need for Nigeria. If you just pretend as a person gets cardiac arrest, then we can't teach people how to do all those things. So along the way too, I can still write book. Say nourish. Can write this book about my papa. So they call her my father's daughter. And I be say, Ogbonge pikin of your papa. And we'll talk about that later. But in summary, that is me. So I'm first a Nigerian girl child from Edo State, then a Nigerian woman, and a medical doctor. But most importantly, I be human being. And I value myself as human being, just like I value other people as human beings.
You do well, you do well, you do well. My people are here so. For those of you now, we be say, who be Loretta Oduware? This kind will be say, who will be say, it's just a scatter everywhere they go. So we say, it matter, don't be smart thing, we be say, they assist our people. You go draw this one, come this side. You go draw the other one, come this side. Today now, my people, we don't hear her. So as a be so, you just want to take talks of kind of things, we be say, concern health matter. Why you can't choose now to serve this kind of humanity issue for UK? Because you know, say for Nigeria, where we come from, not be small thing. No. In fact, now the way people tell you for that side, they're not be small. So why you can't choose and say, if I say I was for this side, when you come back, why nobody beat us for that for the other side?
This is your question. I like how when we talk of humanity, it's good maybe we think as waiting they put for Bible. God put on for Bible, he say, love your neighbor as yourself. And at that one, now be the humanity so. It means say the eye where you take a look the next person, you're not going to look at Anya like a tita, like say a nose joint. If you see the next person, you will see yourself inside that person. And I see the talk and say, our shared humanity, now be the true religion. Only by simple person carry Bible, go church, carry Quran, go mosque, or carry himself, go meet Babalawo. Not be all those ones be religion. Now, if you look and say, what thing they not do to that person, I don't want me them do to me, I don't do it to another person. Now, that one I be the true religion. And they bring togetherness. As for say me, they here now, they serve humanity. The truth be say, all of us, we serve humanity for anywhere where we did. If not Nigeria, if not Edo State, if not here. Because all human beings, they're equal. White, black, brown, all of us. I never cut human being open before. Make I see pink blood for inside one, then I'll come see yellow blood for inside the other. Now that one red blood. And as for say, I did this side. You get what thing that they call capacity building. When they grow, they come that time. Now I come meet one boy, will come be my friend. Now that boy come tell me, say, he want to do neurosurgery. That are the part of medicine where they treat brain, they do operation for brain. All these bad brain tumor and some other disease. So brain and spine. Now me come tell the boy, say, very good, you fit one. So now the boy come say, okay. He said, but everybody they laughing since. So if you just say go do this brain massage, I said, because nobody where they treat brain for UBTH. Now I said, no worry, you go fit one. Now me be one even do, but when me come read that brain for anatomy, me come say cacao where say, I beg I don't fit join. They do all those kind of things. And I can't get one professor that time for school. The professor, they make the care of women, they very nice. So me can say, me want even be like this professor, or if possible, better pass this professor. Now Professor Friday Okonofua, one of the big professors where they treat women for both Nigeria and abroad. And in my mentor, where he make me do the study of, say me, I go to take care of women. But when this boy come, he come tell and say, now this one maybe want to do too. So you go fit do it. Because say, now you be the first person who never laugh me. say I want to do this thing, and we don't even get to the do am for UBTH. People will come, they die. Anyway, to cut matter short, I can't eventually marry that boy. So when I married that boy now, he can't say, this is my brain work. I don't want to go do one for Yoruba land where Yoruba people come, they say, you know, need that and greet them. May I just go suffer racism for abroad. May I go do one, may I do one where? In word, we say, make I build capacity. And that now, waiting at the try bring out. We can't decide, say, if not so, make we come abroad, make two of us build our capacity. That means, say, make we learn waiting, then learn for here. And we can't carry all those things, can't carry back to our country. And true, as he finish, he pack load for 4 years now. Don't they Nigeria, they do the kind of brain surgery where people never think say they go do for that country. They open people head, they remove tumor, they work on their spine in a way, in fact, people know they come Oyinbo land again, that they go see them. Now the same thing with me too. So you don't see now say, my husband in Nigeria, they here. We they live across the continents. So me not just they here forget house. And now only small things now I need to arrange, like children and all that. So all these things where I learn for here, I go carry and come my country, come my state too. So my brother, Lucky or Mosigo, I not just they do the humanitarian work, they do the medicine for only here. Even before we come out house, we don't decide, say, we will come back house. And my husband don't date there now for 4 years. So now me still did there. Anyway, my husband did, now me did there. So in actual fact, we never even come out.
That one should work with that one. Should work with that one because a lot of people they try to know because even when I talk to some people, they come to talk say, this woman we they talk about, so we they hear about her and her name they go everywhere. Why this you know as I will be now? Why this is she sitting there for that side? She don't because people they die for her for the matter we say she's happy. Now put us okay. I should enter today. In fact, that one go there among the issue will be say February come make I ask that one because now what be say me and you don't say important because they say for that side the way they tell me people like you don't understand say even your husband now if they see and say people they die for that side anyhow for the matter will be so they talk about so now that side now for need you pass because the question will be so supposed to ask you don't already cover there since you don't already say you didn't make up your mind because we want to say whether you don't even like now we know say the government for those states now people they complain this one go to the that's one go as they be and normal thing be that one but we don't say the government and they try to invest for so many things maybe say hand go fit reach not be only that one to come and say okay as you be now person like you now be say you shall be all this matter where concern go to the talk about so what I say Abi, you think I say government no go fit pay you. Abi, you don't even try to do as okay. Make I write a letter. No put on that say a letter. Or make I write and go give them. Say, una there for here. No say UBTH. You need many people. Me I come follow that work. You don't ever do anything like that to the government too.
Thank you, my brother. You see, when they say government, I just they look you, they laugh. Who be government? Now me and you be government now. Well, those states now all of us now be government. If you just be say one person day way or 2 people or 4 people will go name say okay now this one be the Ogbonge Oga now this one they follow and this one now we take get in SLS Godwin Nogegasa Obaseki and Shoaibu Oga way they help am. So all of us now be government and make I talk something today. People like us when we come out Nigeria we not come out. Because 6 months into when I come out Nigeria, I come back. And when I come back, I know the equipment where I carry come. Okay. I'm going to tell you what happened that time when I come back. Now people come, they look me, say, hey, they don't deport them. You don't come 6 months. We talk say not go even do well for that side. All this surface where they shine one. You don't even know who creature about people. And also lipstick they rub. Meanwhile, what they not know be say when I come university, can't do my masters. I can't tell that university say, as I love Nigeria, I love Edo State. Would say, no, the work I want to do for this my masters, what is that they call dissertation. Say now Edo State I won't go investigate. Say I not go do Oyinbo work. So I now decided that I say I'll go investigate post-abortion complications for Edo State. Now they come after a lot of hard work, they come decide, say, as it go be, make I get supervisor for there, make I get for here. Now I can't go ask. But it can't make me they laugh. Say, my own people, when me struggle, say me one can't do work, we go move them forward. Now they can't talk all kind of things. So it now ever get time where we take come out. And for UBTH, me and my husband can't decide one day, say, make we open wetin that they call NGO or charity organization. As far back as 2011, make we dey help in our own way. So that charity that they call them Ashanti Graham Health and Education Initiative Foundation. And you know what thing we do? We don't donate equipment worth millions to UBTH, to neurosurgery, O&G. We know they waste time. Obviously, now we get money pass, but we always they think, say, how we will take help humanity, how we will take celebrate excellence. Now we constantly decide, say, all these small children, they go medical school, they work hard. Nobody, they say, you do well for this your ogbonge course. Now you come first. Take. Instead, we go they watch Big Brother. I'm not saying we not watch Big Brother, but what did they move nation forward? Now the investment for human capital. Now me and my oga and the board of trustees where they manage that foundation can say, we know what we go do. Every year we go they give the best graduating student for surgery or UBTH brand new laptop plus £100. Then along the way, some other people can't put hand, we can't increase them to £200. And last year now, we don't come do and say, or the year before, because Corona really disturbed last year, we can't do and say, nah, brand new laptop to the best students, the money to the best students, and now a brand new laptop to the best teacher and mentor for surgery. No, not vessel. We choose surgery because now then we know. We expect other people will can't choose maybe eye medicine or nose medicine or leg medicine, the part where they still know. So right from time, we don't do things for UBTH. And say we want work, they always they believe for teamwork, collaboration. We don't collaborate across space and time. And we they ever ready to lend our services to our people. Anytime, any day. Now part of what we they do now. We not they pay for this my time where I take day here now. We not they pay for your time. And we they do them for our people. So we don't even need to write letters, say, make we can't serve. We don't they serve, they come. And we will continue to they serve.
You do well, you do well, you do well. Madam Loretta, you do well. Because as you can't just stand before saying, things will be supposed to even ask. Yeah, the surprise. Because people will be saying, no, you say maybe I give you a expo. You don't almost they talk everything before they ask them. Don't actually say, you really know what you be saying, you they do. So the matter now be say, now you don't talk all the areas. Because we know now say you don't talk women matters, you don't come before. That women matter when they talk about because you don't put much well for that place. Because when you say women matter, when women were born, this one, because we don't show they see what they call Ubiomo for Benin. So all those people be saying they take off food, if we were born, whether that area because for that big word we will hear for gynecologist be gynecologist.
Yes.
So gynecologists have been a gynecologist for this side. The matter we don't say what it concern woman. So I would not say many of our women too true. They suffer this matter for our country that side, as we talked about just time before. Because with the series of reports where we say they can't limit us to, but because we don't see press where we say go fit handle the issue. Now it make us where we say they bring those matter, once they call for us, we'll push up one side. Because this one will not say our women they really suffer. So which encouragement you will give them now so they prepare now saying they go that side?
So the thing where they happen, my brother, be say many different aspects they to proper health care. And not be one person work. I dey like to talk all the time. Now teamwork with the patient for the center. The patient now be the egg. And the thing be say any of us will be patient at any time. Nobody they write letter say I want sick. So therefore, we need to think, say how we will take they give health care where go benefit you, benefit me. Now that one be the humanity. So because if person just come now, come make me president of that Nigeria, the first thing I would think be say, hey, which hospital go fit treat me if I sick? I go just begin build down. Because I know say not be everything that they fit carry enter aeroplane when time come. So it get many aspects to it, and especially the women care. They pay me when I sit down for UK. They go to talk say, every day now like 600 women they die for Nigeria for when they want born or pregnancy related issues. They don't quote some figures. My head go just the hot. I say, this now women when they get husband, they get children, they get family. So in effect, not be 600 people they die, they more now. Because if one woman die, all the children don't nearly die for her, husband don't nearly die for her, and all those people. So the thing they pay for mind. And how will they help all these services? We say, one, you talk something just now, you said we get Ubiomo. All those Ubiomo, we need to start to incorporate them into everything we they do as Oyibo doctors. Me don't see them for other countries. Like now, all those Ubiomo, not say they don't know anything at all. They know things, but it still get some things where they don't know. So we supposed to take them and say, una know all these things so. But when it reach like this, when water pass Gary, una go send these women go Central Hospital. We need to come realize, say, what is that they call primary health care, where did more with prevention, now better pass, because they say prevention is far, far cheaper, wiser, and better than cure. So we need to put this in place where we will say, children, as soon as they go up, we go they immunize una. Women, as soon as they come, we go first say, contraceptive, they free. See where you get them, see where you get them, see where you get them. Then we'll constitute say, any woman will get belly, antenatal, go there free. But if for that antenatal, we'll come decide, we need to find out how we'll take help our women. We need to do at least one scan. Because for Ebola, they do at least 2. But our own, we just start. Then we decide, say, when go be the best time when we say they do the scan for these women. So that we go they see what they happen, go they prepare for them. Some women, they carry twins for Nigeria. They don't say they carry twins until they're born. And all these things, they get implication. What if one twin they across, it not fit come out? We know they fit plan ahead for the delivery. Then we'll come they talk for different languages. Say, it gets where you see this one, or if not Isha we go speak, if not Ora we go speak. Not the big grammar. This pidgin, the research I happy say you they speak for this program. Because then our mama and our brothers, they understand fast. Then we go target where all these women they did, like markets. We know say that they did. Waiting stop us from saying we'll go put all this container for there. We can say for this small container, we'll fit do small things like check blood pressure, give you contraception, and we go fit do small antenatal. Because sometimes you'll see say our women will just go market or just sit down there. Even when belly they pain, and you'll say, may I first sell this okra first. Children never eat for house. All those things they cause problem. Then when we don't do all those things, we'll sit down, we'll say, Nigeria not get many doctors. Even the ones where we get half don't come out. So how we will take do and say the care go they reach Ugbogui, Anegbete, all those places, we can say, okay, all these Ubiomo way they there. Make we train them. Person go there in charge. Then we can't tell them say if woman come, you they do Ubiomo for them. If come they bleed, I beg, quick send them. If woman come, you they do Ubiomo for them. Sun set again, I beg, send them. You can't see say they'll come know when to do what they call referral. They'll come get safe. We'll come give them standard. Say, you be Ubiomo, how clean be your area? If you're not clean, not be continue, we'll make them bad. So when we set standards, you can say they're going to attend to the people where they village at a better standard. And they'll come know when they'll tell them, send them go to the big hospital. At the same time, we're going to need to do roads because it get what they call phase 1, phase 2, phase 3 delay. I don't want to speak of the big Oyibo. But the matter be say, if roads not good between Agenobode and the nearest big hospital, even if Ubiomo know what to do, he can't repair the woman, I go tell reach there. e get one country wey me know, they can't think and say, to reach all this place hard, they can't give all this ubiomo, keke na pep kind matter. So if ubiomo look say, this one not they go where, he go just delegate another ubiomo, come cover for me. He go just carry keke na pep, he don't reach the hospital. So we need to study our environment. And not be only me, people like me, many people dey. All of us go gather, study our own environment, then we'll come find our own solution to our own Edo State problem. Not be American solution, not be Italian solution. Our own. We'll come study our environment where we'll come and say, they say now waiting juju they find, and then they give them. So we'll come and say now this one I will take save our own juju. And we'll come and save our women lives. So women life, they're very dear to my heart. Not be saying men life not dear to my heart, they're dear to my heart. But women and children, now my cup of tea.
You do well. In fact, if I say another day, we will carry you come for this program, we say concern this women matter, because that one we really need that well. So now we will not come like we just go one side now. You get the matter now we'll be saying with the year, we'll be saying they happen for everywhere for Nigeria. Most especially when we say concerning in those states, because as the matter can be now, we still don't say as a person like you now will be say you dey touch humanity and they talk to some kind of people to be say for the same matter what they discuss about. So concerning all this kind of herdsmen, as soon as my pass backyard, now so he pass frontage, now so they are melu, now so because we know that time when they grow they come. When they see and say melu they go for streets, at time when they use stone till they pursue them. But all these one which is they hear today now. That time, we don't hear all those kind of things like that. So people will talk, say, because the last time news we still here, now this is second for us, say, what did this government fit do about that? So talk just and say, who be the government? Now everybody, now be the government. So when people say, this governor, we don't say one go and sit in waka because we know it's so politics anyway. So the matter now be saying, what they take and say, it's not true in another way because it can't be like say person will say they take off in house. If you not put eye for ground where you can't say and say the roof of the house it a leak. No, until we say special point inside, you can't say and say water don't fall inside house. So that will come to us as you come today to say ask you the matter now. What you how you see her? What we say concern this kind and so